Sometimes, all you need to make your door like new again is a few bolts, realignment, or even new balance. Trust the pros at Doors Plus to handle your garage door repair the right way so you can get on with your busy schedule. Visit them online at doorsplusllc.com or give them a call at 402-590-5800.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. The last few years have been wild, but we've been here for you through all the ups and downs, and we'll be here for you when you need us the most, for all your travels and for your day-to-day driving. With winter conditions causing problems all over town, the last thing anyone needs this year is constant car troubles. Let us help you drive in peace and make sure you drive to work and to winter destinations safe. A1 Automotive, 11th and L Street downtown, always honest answers.
Hey volleyball fans, this is Laura Dijkema, National Player of the Netherlands and now the setter on Omaha's newest professional team, Love Omaha Volleyball. League Volleyball is bringing the heat this year. Don't miss your chance to see Olympians, national players and national champions right here in Omaha from now through April. We can't wait to see you cheering for us in the stands. Visit lovboma.com to buy single match tickets to see me and Love Omaha Volleyball in action. Go Big Green!
Early break.
And I would race to something warm, like just a burger or something that would warm my food.
A burger.
Hold it, I'm having a brain freeze. Someone give me a cheeseburger.
Well, you're Dairy Queen.
Give me a cheeseburger. Burger me.
The Slurpees I got were red raspberry from Dairy Queen, and usually you can get something warm there. Fries, just give me your fries, quick.
Early break from 6 to 8 every weekday morning on 93.7 The Ticket. This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, got a bunch all alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn, he'll get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
and Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Come to your house and push you around. What to do? Who do you think you are? You don't tell us what to do. We tell us what to do. And back to you. Well, you better watch it, sucker. You don't come in here with that. Too early. What's been up all night?
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell the truth.
Yeah.
I think that's a lie, but tell the truth. I got to give a shirt out.
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know.
You don't? Come on, man. We got Black Shirt BS today. What you got?
Welcome to the Captain Show.
Get right to it.
The Ticket, the fastest 2 hours in radio. It is out of Black Shirt Terrell Fall. I'm with
Bach.
And I'm with
The Captain.
And we are live, 1040 O Street. We finna talk some football and some more football. We might throw in a little bit of basketball. Yeah.
Bach about to cut you off.
I know he was.
Black Shirt BS. Come on, man.
Oh,
Starts right
Uh,
now.
University of Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers might be returning to football, but we also know that he's not returning to Texas. So he got a report back from the NFL saying he was a fourth to fifth rounder. You can make that kind of money in college football. We all know that that's probably $1.9 million. Shedeur Sanders made $4.5 million this year. Arch Manning made $4 million this year. Couple of more quarterbacks was up there in the $3 million range. Notre Dame is probably, and the deadline is today for the guys that get in early.
Are we going to talk about yours, or you just going to knock that, just go right past that?
What you mean?
You was talking about yours.
I am. I said that the NFL.
This is more?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have teams like Notre Dame that's interested in them. UGA. So and a couple more teams.
Y'all need them.
Yeah, Georgia need them bad.
That's where listen. That's a pretty good destination for a quarterback if you want to throw to some doggone good receivers.
They don't have good receivers.
Oh, they don't?
Yeah, they drop
It's
the ball.
Georgia.
Well, that you ever seen Bruce Pickens play?
It's Georgia.
You seen Pickens play?
I thought y'all said everything was better in Georgia.
No,
Hey, by the way, hold up a second.
No.
Since
We're going to stay on
Black
this
Shirt-
story. We're going to stay on this story.
Okay, well, you better stay on it
All right.
because I got some news out of Atlanta.
All right. Bob, what do you think about this thing right here with Quinn Ewers not going to the NFL? Now, this is the second quarterback because two of these guys.
Let him answer the question.
Would you stop?
Okay.
Two of these guys that we already know, Carson Beck and Quinn Ewers, was picked in the top 5 of the NFL draft preseason this year. Bob, what do you think about this?
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting dilemma, especially for a guy in Quinn Ewers that's helped Texas kind of get back to the top. And now they're pushing him out for Arch Manning. Similar situation. I mean, that kind of reminds me of, I don't know if you guys remember, was Chris Sims kind of pushing Major Applewhite out back there in the early 2000s for Texas. But obviously a big difference now is the NIL that's out there. And he's going to have no problem. And I love this for college football. We talk about all the things that aren't right in college football or things that we don't necessarily like compared to the yesteryear. Well, this is one thing that can help, and it's not going to help the NFL. Normally, the NFL, you do pick him, and he's a backup quarterback or whatever it might be. But these days, if you're a struggling team, he'd get some reps at some point, and you get to see if he's ready to roll. At this point, though, he can make more in college football, and now so you have a star that's not only going to stay in college football, but it's going to be a big story somewhere else. I mean, there's plenty of takers. I mean, we're going to see when Ohio State plays Notre Dame, that's two teams that rented quarterbacks. I mean, so somebody's
He didn't run good enough to go to Notre Dame.
Say that again?
He doesn't run the ball well enough to go to Notre Dame.
Quinn Ewers?
Nope.
Yeah.
They will not take him.
Well, I mean, we'll see if they've got they wanted to move on. They've said from this kind of transfer pickup every year because they did this previously with the Wake Forest quarterback as well. So we'll see. I mean, but it is, again, it's been successful for many teams to take some of the top quarterbacks out of the portal and turn around their program.
Yeah.
Captain?
One hit wonder. You got to, I mean, he wants to go to a team that has a chance to win a championship. You can't go and be a development. You got to go somewhere where you can win.
Can't go to Ohio State.
Nope.
Can't go back there.
No.
Was already there.
No, but there's a lot of destinations, I think, for Ewers where he'll be successful. And I think it'll help him catapult himself. I can't tell you in the first round, but definitely up a couple notches.
Indiana? Cincinnati?
Who? Ewers, look at him. He's got blue on too. Is that you guys gonna mess with him with Creighton blue?
Yeah, it's got Winter World on it.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
on the
let me
reason
ask you a question though about Atlanta because I know we in Black Shirt BS, but I got a phone call from someone that lives in Atlanta, and they said that the pipes burst because it's so cold. So I said, "Well, what's the temperature?" They said 34.
Wait, this was snowing the other day.
Yeah, for 2 days I heard.
Yeah.
Shut the entire city down.
Yeah, over the weekend, Friday.
Okay, but he also said that in Phoenix City, there's a don't drink the water deal.
I don't stay in Phoenix City.
I didn't say where you stayed. You close to Phoenix City, aren't you?
Yes.
Okay. Your people, can they drink the water?
I stay in Columbus. We can drink the water.
Okay, you can drink the water in Columbus.
Yeah.
That's just right like Council Bluffs and Omaha, right?
Yeah, but we the bigger part.
I'm done with that. Quinn Ewers, I think it's a good thing that he can go on and make $4 or $5 million to go play college football and then put himself in a better spot in the NFL draft. So I think that's a good thing. And I want to see Arch Manning. What did I tell y'all? Didn't I say if we didn't see Arch Manning in that game, they were going to lose? Sirs, you know what? They lost. Arch Manning never came in that game. Because Ewers is not a scrambler. Arch Manning is phenomenal at it. So I can't wait to see Texas next year. That's my team to win it all. I'm picking them now.
Who's your best team? Who's your best team for the Big Ten next year? I got 2 of them, and I got one that's going to be a surprise.
Best team in the Big Ten
next year, preseason, like way too early.
That's tough. Listen, Quinn Ewers to Michigan.
Ooh. Well, they already have They already got the Fresno State quarterback.
So that ain't
and the top high school quarterback. But
so that's not happening.
Probably not going to happen. But a USC could be possible. Ohio State.
Why would he want to go to USC?
Think he can go back to Ohio State, Bob?
I think the top teams across the country that need a quarterback are going to bid for him.
Ryan Day know he left Ohio State.
Yeah, but somebody else just went back to Ohio State that played like a safety. Okay. He went back to Ohio State from, I think he transferred and then went right back to Ohio State. Now, if that's the case and they welcome him back with open arms, what he chased the money. Terrell, I go to a different school for a year because I'm talking, and me and you've been talking, Euler. We all talk, right? And I'm like, one of them days we at the house barbecuing and stuff. Like, hey y'all, man, they offered me $250,000. You ain't gonna be like, what? Especially if we ain't winning.
If you left and tried to come back, I wouldn't let you back.
Yo, come on.
Would
you let me back, Euler?
Nope.
Dang, you guys are haters.
Once you leave, you're gone.
So then how is that? Oh, once a Husker, always a Husker.
That's
a lie?
That's a lie.
Who don't you consider a Husker? Let me just go through this. Who don't you consider a Husker? Is Adrian Martinez a Husker or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
He went to K-State.
He's a grad student.
Yeah.
He was a grad student.
He did come back.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He did. He
He
came
came
and worked
back.
for the university.
Who else?
He came back.
Yeah.
Is Wendell Robinson a Husker?
Who?
Wendell Robinson.
Who the heck is that?
You know who Wendell Robinson is?
Never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Wendell. Whatever his
Wendell.
name-
I've never
whatever
heard of
his
a
name
Wendell.
is, you know who I'm
I gotta
talking about.
hold your feet to the fire on these names.
Yeah.
I've never heard of Wendell Robinson.
Yeah.
Never in my life. Who's he play for?
He went to Kentucky.
Ask Bach, phone a friend. 50-50 ball.
Buck, is he?
Is he a former Husker?
Is he
Wendell
considered?
Robinson.
Yeah, he's still considered a Husker.
No.
I don't think so.
No. He is from Kentucky.
Yeah.
I think if you do like the Monday Night Football like intros or whatever, he's never going to mention Nebraska. But again, I mean, I would consider a lot of these guys still Huskers.
Who else?
Who?
Trev Alberts.
Yeah.
As a player.
As a player.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was an athletic director.
No,
here.
nobody, and we wish he wouldn't.
As a
have been.
person, no.
As a player, yes.
Who else?
I like that. As a person, no. That's a shirt. As a player, yes. As a person, no. Chief Borders.
No.
Okay, good.
He went to 4 different schools.
hold
we
on.
wasn't even his first stop.
What about the quarterback that we don't want to mention? No. Arizona State now.
Jeff Sims.
Yeah.
No.
What about Casey Thompson?
No.
Trey Palmer.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to go for Trey Palmer,
Yeah.
right?
Absolutely.
He's in the record
He was
book.
a one-hit wonder.
He's in the record book.
But that's the thing. I mean, if you don't consider like if you finish here, then that's good enough, right? Samari
Yeah.
Torrey comes in here and plays 1 year.
Do you
If
consider
but if
him a
Adrian
Husker?
Plays 4 years and then leaves, and some people don't consider him a Husker.
No, I think
consider him a Husker.
Adrian's definitely a Husker. He
Well,
is,
Wandale played more seasons than Samori did.
no,
at Nebraska.
no.
He did. I'm not kidding. He
Uh,
spent
you
more
can't-
time as a Husker.
I like Wandale. I think Wandale's got a Nebraska red T-shirt on underneath his Kentucky uniform, but he's Kentucky. When you think Wandale Robinson, you don't think Nebraska no more. You think Kentucky.
I don't think he's going to be welcomed at the stadium. Like,
No, you couldn't
rest of
say,
us.
and welcome back, Wandale Robinson
Yeah,
in the stadium go nuts.
yeah.
No.
I think they'd embrace him.
I guarantee. Okay, I got another one for you. What's his name? Receiver, Billy Kemp.
No.
What do you mean?
He-
No, he finished his career here.
No.
He led. Yeah, no.
No.
Yeah, it's a no. What do you say?
It's a
Euler?
no for
No.
me.
See, 3 no's and 1 yes.
got-
If
well,
you
Yeah,
lose-
Bob, you don't count, Bob.
Yeah, he counts.
Yeah,
He's
you-
AP.
you're
Hey,
outvoted.
wait. He counts. He's AP We Coaches poll. That's AP poll. He said he counts.
I think I'm with the AP poll.
Yeah,
for sure.
3-1.
I rocks with the AP, okay?
I knew you were a traitor.
No, AP is the real poll. We had
No,
this
it's
discussion.
not.
Oh my God.
You're not getting ready to tell me that you think that the writers
As
and
it-
the
as-
be quiet for a second. Let me finish before you interrupt me. And the media means more than the coaches. No, I'm not buying that. I ain't buying it.
S Series, who's the 1997 national champion.
You're gonna
okay?
stop disrespecting our
Okay.
team, bro.
All right.
You're gonna stop
I'm
disrespecting
just
the team,
saying.
bro.
I'm just saying.
You're gonna stop doing that.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Because you looking
Do
at
you know what Siri says
national
when you
champion.
ask them who's the 19? Ask Siri on your phone.
make sure you put it on the mic. too,
Maybe
Euler.
they've updated it. We've
You
tried
gotta
it
be
before.
kidding me, man. So, hey, Euler, when you do ask, say who was the true.
Who was the true national champion in 1997 for NCAA football?
He got his phone from Rollo.
The true national champion in 1997 for NCAA football is considered to be Michigan. As they went undefeated and were ranked number 1 in the AP poll. However, the coaches poll awarded the national championship to Nebraska.
there you go.
She didn't talk.
Nobody, listen, when you think 1997, the majority of people think Nebraska.
In
Don't even think
Nebraska,
Michigan.
No, they think Charles Woodson winning
No,
the
they
Heisman
don't. No, they
and the Rose Bowl in his mouth, and he did all that. I'm just saying.
You're such a
I'm just saying.
hating on us.
It was historic for Michigan to win that title. It's been a long time.
Michigan shouldn't have
Since
won the
Michigan
title.
won
They
the title.
played one of the weakest teams, if you ask me.
Who
And
did
they
they
didn't
play?
even play them good.
Who they play?
I think Washington State
Yeah.
or
Washington
Ryan
State.
Leaf and those
Ryan
guys
Leaf,
in
yeah.
Washington State. My point is, it would have been nice had the NCAA been thinking the way they're thinking now
Just
and
put
said,
y'all
you know
against
what,
them.
we're going to make one more game to settle it.
That would have been fun.
That would have been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We can settle it. We can settle it, though, a little flag football. I think
I
I think
wouldn't
our
put-
guys are still
I
in
wouldn't
better
put
shape.
that on the line.
I wouldn't either.
Why not? Are you kidding me right now? Eric Crouch, the quarterback?
Yeah.
What you talking about? He was on that team. Yo, anybody
Yeah,
that
you
was
can't
on
have
the
Eric
roster,
Crouch. You
and
gotta-
yes, you
Yeah,
can.
You gotta have the true Scott Frost.
No, sir. Scott Frost
Yeah.
banned. He's banned and barred. He is banned and barred
Is
from
Scott
any type
Frost-
of competition.
Is Scott
He
Frost a
cannot
Husker?
participate with us right now.
Is Scott Frost a Husker?
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, but he's a chameleon Husker.
Yeah.
I don't know if I consider him a Husker. You just messed me up right
Well,
now.
right now he's a Knight. I mean, how else could you argue?
I don't.
He's it 3 years.
Yeah, you know what? He's not a Husker.
Ooh.
He's not a Husker.
Ooh.
Oh my
You want to know why?
What?
Well, I mean, anybody that, first of all, when you came out, no, he's a Husker. I mean, I'm flip flopping all over the place. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna tell you. Hold up. Scott Frost going to Stanford allowed Rashawn Jackson to go to Nebraska on scholarship because I wasn't walking on it and have no money. Okay. So for that, I'm forever grateful. He will forever be a Husker in my book.
Yeah, thank you, Scott Frost.
Appreciate you. Now, the same Scott Frost smacked us at the last minute and went to Stanford. It didn't work out. We accepted him with open arms. Well, offense did.
You did.
Defense did.
You did.
Yeah, they did.
defense did.
They did. They hated him.
Yeah.
Went through the fire. Yeah, we went through the fire. I don't know what he was thinking in 96 because quiet as kept, Frankie London should have been a starting quarterback, not Scott Frost. I said it. It's the truth. It's the truth.
In what year?
1996.
96.
Frankie was good.
1996, absolutely. You wasn't there. Remember, you only played a couple games that year.
Played 9 games.
I don't know how.
He was-
It's
you
not
weren't
9
there.
full
He
games.
was
Still,
there.
still
You
made,
played in
still
6
made,
games.
Still made third team All Big 12. So.
Give me a high five for
Yeah,
that, and you
yeah.
cost us 2.
Yeah, right.
Good job.
Whatever.
The 2 criticals game in the deal, we didn't have our best player.
Yeah.
How do you
Let's
feel?
go.
I never asked you how you felt about
Why should I? It's 30 years later.
it. Okay, good. I like how you answered that. You know, I was trying to set you
Yeah.
up, right?
Get over it.
Yeah, the overlay
Things
for
happen.
the underplay. Bop, bop. Okay, so here's what I'm saying. Scott Frost did that, had an opportunity to come back, right the ship. Right? When somebody sent this to my inbox when Scott came back and we were all there. I was on the front row. And he said to me, you know, hindsight's 2020. I went back and watched this, and it didn't look like Scott really wanted to shake your hand. I said, God, dog, I thought I was the only one that saw that.
No, I seen that too.
You saw
brother.
that too?
Yeah. I didn't want to tell you.
You saw that?
I didn't want to start in ruckus
Saw,
with you.
you
so-
saw that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I watched it like several times.
That was a precursor to how he treated all the former players, with the exception of the guys that were his buddies on the team. And I thought I was one of those guys. I'm not joking. I thought I was one of those guys. And Scott Frost, I almost called him Scott Fraud. My bad, Scotty. Scott Frost proceeded, truth, these are facts, to not only tell us that he needed us to get this done, but ostracize the same guys who protected his ass. So for that, Scott Frost not a Husker. And then he's back a Husker again. My bad.
Who told you who told you about the video?
Not you. This was a long time. You reiterated it.
Huh?
You reiterated it.
I'm just saying.
I'm not telling
one,
you.
The one you posted about a month ago.
None of your
I
biz
looked
wax.
at that like 3 times and bam.
Man, that was crazy,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
I
was
didn't
like,
want to call
damn.
it.
Why would he smack me like that, Euler? What was that about?
I don't know if it
Come
was
on, Euler.
intentional.
It was intentional.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what was going through his head.
Window.
Nothing.
World. Wednesday.
Yeah.
Window. World.
Made it.
Wednesday. Window. World. Wednesday. Take us a break. Take us a break. Take us a break.
All right. We'll be back on the Captain Show. It's 93.7 The Ticket. Let's go.
It's the new year, and it's time for a new John Deere. Acres has all new John Deere compact tractors, mowers, and Gator UTVs on sale with money-saving financing options. Whether it's recreation or landscaping, Acres has the John Deere for you. Visit your local Acres store for details. And don't forget, Acres has a full lineup of used equipment as well. Act now. These incentives expire January 31st, 2025. Financing program subject to proof credit with John Deere Financial. Some restrictions may apply.
We currently have a great inventory of homes that are completed or almost complete available right now that you could move in within 30 to 90 days.
Bob Benish is the founder and president of Aspen Builders, online at aspenbuildersinc.com.
In Woodside Village, which is in Northwest Lincoln, catty corner from the new Northwest High School, we have available homes right now that start in the lower 300s. Sod, sprinklers are included, all your kitchen appliances, brand new homes ready to go. A very accessible area, easy to get downtown, easy to get on the interstate. It's just a great location. Our designer has selected incredible finishes that will amaze you. Available homes right now that start in the lower 300s.
Call Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at aspenbuildersinc.com. Your dream home is waiting at Aspen Builders.
Hey everyone, Lance here with Black Label. We specialize in creating custom crafted decks, pergolas, patio covers, and more. Plus, our retractable screens, gazebos, and patio enclosures create the ultimate outdoor retreat. With over 50 years of combined experience, we're not just builders, we're creators of unforgettable memories.
Call them today at 402-730-6333 or visit blacklabelbuilt.com for a free consultation.
Let's turn your backyard dreams into reality.
Black Label Built, built to serve, built to last.
Make the 2025 deer season your best yet. Come to the Nebraska Deer and Game Expo Friday, January 17th through Sunday, January 19th. Check out the hunting seminars, browse the hunting and outdoor exhibits, sign up for the 360 blind giveaway, compete in the Big Buck and Monster Shed contest, try the 3D shoot and more. Get tickets at the door. The Nebraska Deer and Game Expo, January 17th through the 19th at the Sandhills Global Event Center. 84th and Havelock in Lincoln, presented by Whitetail Properties Real Estate.
Hey there, fellas. It's your girl Jordan with Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Allow me to get a bit sappy. For women, jewelry isn't just a gift. It's a timeless symbol of love and appreciation. You have to get this right. No fleeting trends or gadgets will make the impact. Every time she wears it, every time she gets a compliment, you win. Trust me, guys. You'll get your money worth. Until next time, this is Jordan at Sartor Heyman Jewelry. Happy shopping, guys.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just a professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier furry friends. If you're in Seward or Milford, listen up. Select Plumbing is now servicing your area with no trip charges from Lincoln. Select Plumbing works on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate, 402-560-6197. It's not just Lincoln, Waverly, and the surrounding area anymore. It's also Seward and Milford with no trip charges. Contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Attention all wing fans! Buffalo Wings and Rings has daily specials that will make you want to stop in on all days of the week. Kids eat free on Mondays, and on Tuesdays, enjoy 89-cent boneless or traditional wings at a price that makes the whole family happy. And come back on Wednesdays for $1.29 chicken tenders all day long. Get to Wings and Rings today at 68th and O or in Williamsburg Village.
Having diabetes doesn't have to ruin your new year. Join a Nebraska-supported program like Living Well with Diabetes. You'll learn how to manage your symptoms, feel more confident, and reduce stress about your diagnosis. Search Nebraska Living Well with Diabetes and click on the DHHS Healthy Living Programs page to learn more. Paid for by the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
No. Mic check. No. I think I can dance sometimes.
It's okay.
I mess around a little bit. But without further ado, on this Window World Wednesday, somebody brought us a gift. Anytime someone brings you food, me anyway, it's a gift. I know I speak for you.
Absolutely.
Bach and Terrell. He was like a little mouse in the corner eating. Marcy.
Yes.
It's not Sweets by Marcy right now. It's real food.
Yes, it is.
Now, I'm going to say what I got, and then we'll introduce Marcy. No, actually, let's introduce Marcy first, and then you can tell what we each have here.
Okay. I am Marcy Haas. I own Sweet Things by Marcy, downtown, 1413 N Street. I'm open from 11 to 3 Wednesday through Friday. And I serve lunch in addition to sweets. So we have chili.
That's what I'm eating. I'm eating chili.
Potato soup.
I got the potato soup. It's delicious.
And chicken and dumplings.
Who's got the chicken and dumplings? Bob?
Oh, I've got the chicken and dumplings. I do every time she brings it up.
And then you brought us these beautiful sandwiches. Listen, ladies, all men love a great sandwich. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. If you can make a sandwich, they love it. I'm just giving you a little something. Tell us about the sandwiches you made for us.
Okay. I brought in chicken salad sandwiches on a butter croissant, as well as beef and cheddar, ham and cheddar. And usually I have turkey and Swiss on that platter as well. But we have beef and cheddar, ham and cheddar, turkey and Swiss, and chicken salad.
Chicken salad, I always go for that one.
Okay, so there's a lot of people that love to eat lunch and do their thing and eat like myself. A lot of times hidden gems are hidden in plain sight.
Yes.
Where are you hidden?
I am hidden inside the old Corn Popper building downtown, 1413 N Street, right in front of Lincoln Community Foundation Garden, behind Pinnacle Bank and Lincoln Community Foundation, south of the Bennett Martin Library. I watch all the state employees walk over to O Street.
Walk right past you.
Walk right past me.
See?
And I have a chalkboard sign out, and I'm standing in the window.
You gotta play some music.
Yeah, well, maybe.
You do. You'll get one of those little boxes, play some music, and people will start looking that way like, well, what's going on over there? And then, give them a phone number. Is it a phone number they can reach you at?
Yes, it's 402-540-6982.
Marcy, so is there anything else that we're missing? Because we know you got the soups, the sandwiches, then the sweets. Is there anything else that you cook that we don't know about that you ain't told us about?
I cook everything. I'm a better cook than I am a baker, but baking is my claim to fame right now. So I do cater. I make breakfast. So I cater a lot of breakfasts and lunches and dinners. So I do.
Where are you from?
I'm from Alabama,
What part?
Demopolis.
Come on, don't act like I don't know where Bessemer is, and I know where a lot of stuff is in Alabama. Don't. I stayed in the worst town and the only town I thought that was in Alabama, Birmingham. And I'm telling you, I wanted to get out of there so fast. I had to stay, Dr. Andrews down there, so I had to go do that whole NFL thing. Maybe because I didn't know anybody. Okay, so who taught you how to cook?
My mom and my grandma.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so awesome.
How old were you when you really knew how to cook?
6.
6?
Yes, 6.
Because knowing how to cook are you we own a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And
I love your food, so yeah.
Thank you. And we off taste.
Uh-huh.
Are you an off taste or you go recipe?
I'm an off taste. I measure with my heart. But I can't in baking, so I have to use a recipe.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Good answer.
That's fair. Yeah. Bach, you got any questions for this young lady?
I do.
Eating over there.
I want to know, I'm a cherry pie guy, and DP told me you got to go try your pie. So I'm coming
he wants
down
to order a pie.
Yeah, I'm ordering a cherry pie.
Okay.
It was my 50th birthday last week. Rashawn missed it, so maybe he'll pick it up for me.
Okay.
How much? Wait. You always got to ask for the price. You can never be like, "Yep, I got it," and then get the price later. How much is it? If I wanted to get a cherry pie from you.
Well, I have to go get cherries now because I don't normally do cherry.
Oh,
pie.
cherries are cheap right now.
Okay.
Somebody. Let me listen. I got to tell y'all guys a funny
What's
story.
your best pie then? What do you sell the most of?
Sweet potato pie.
Ooh.
Okay, I can do sweet potato pie. I love sweet potatoes. So
yeah, sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I'm down for the sweet potato pie.
Right,
then you don't have to go get cherries.
Buy it. I'm gonna buy it. Okay, so I went to Walmart last night. Did a little, grocery shopping. I always go late because I hate being spotted and people want to talk to me. And so I go late, and they're stocking. And I love this old country, old farm. I can't remember exactly chocolate milk that Walmart carries. I love it. It takes me back to when we got the chocolate milks in school.
Mm-hmm.
I got multiples. Okay. So I go get usually 3 to 5 at a time, and I freeze them because I don't want to run out. They've been out for the last week and a half. So I go, the guy's stocking. I'm like, hey man, where's the chocolate milk that I normally get? He says, oh man, I ain't seen that in 2 months. Now I know that's not true because I done bought it. Okay. Maybe 2 weeks, not 2 months. And then he proceeds to tell me that the chocolate milk is out of season.
Chocolate is never out of season.
Right?
I said, I got to be living in a bizarro world. He did. He told me the chocolate milk was out of season.
Out of season.
Out of season chocolate milk. I think we're going to discontinue it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So when you compare your pie to the Patti LaBelle pies,
No,
what do you think about the Patti LaBelle pies?
I don't.
Oh.
They're manufactured
That
in a
was easy.
factory. I make everything myself from scratch.
Yes.
And that's why I'm asking you. So when they put those pies in, what is the preservative in those pies that makes them hold for years?
I don't know. I don't use preservatives.
It ain't good for you.
Oh,
I can
okay.
tell you that as a fitness guy.
By the way, I had to repo a car, right? Maybe a month ago. And inside the car, there was a cheeseburger from McDonald's. I'm telling. There was a cheeseburger. And hey, listen, a month goes by. The cheeseburger is in the same condition that it was in when it was left. I don't know what that means. I'm just telling you guys. Okay, on to the next subject. How long have you been in Nebraska?
I'm trying to count. Almost 16 years.
16 years, perfect. Yeah. What college did you go to? You know where I'm going with this? No.
So I graduated from Doane University.
Doane.
Yes.
Shout out Doane.
Yeah, but I joined the military. I was different.
Did you?
Yeah, I
Hoorah! Was you
Navy.
Oh, sorry. What do they say?
Hoorah.
Do they?
Yeah.
I thought that was the Marines.
Oh
yeah, you're off. Uh-oh. You're gonna get me in trouble. Don't be getting me in trouble with these military. What do the Marines say?
I don't know what they say. They
Hoorah! I thought.
No, they need a ride from Navy. So they're Department of Navy. So yeah, whatever we say, they say.
Oh, wow. Okay, now, so you went to Doane, came back here. You're here for 15 years. You don't actually right down the street in Crete, right?
Yep.
Right. Where you from Alabama, came back here. Do you consider yourself a Husker? Ooh. Look at
That bus is really pretty.
Okay, listen, we're going to change the subject real quick. I consider you a Husker because you bring us this national championship food. You know what I mean? And it's always a gift for you to come and give us this because you don't have to do it. And we're thankful and grateful that you do that. You basically donating your time, your money, your love to us, and I appreciate you. That's why I always want you to come. So tell the people again before we throw it to break, kind of a website, phone number, how they can reach you, and where you are one more time.
Okay, my website is www.sweetthingsbymarcy.com, and that's Marcy with a Y, not an I, not an IE, with a Y. Phone number is 402-540-6982. And I'm located at 1413 N Street, downtown Lincoln, in the old Corn Popper building. So those Lincolnites that are familiar with Lincoln, I'm in the old Corn Popper building. There's a concession window. It's not seating, no seating available, but you can walk up to the window and place an order.
Yeah, that means takeout only. That's good.
Yeah.
Can you order ahead?
Yes.
What's the number?
402-540-6982.
Is there a website?
Yes.
What is it?
www.sweetthingsbymarcy.com.
Start the music box. Yeah. That's how we do it here on Window
Very
World
grateful
Wednesday.
for the food.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
awesome.
Oh my
Thank
goodness.
you.
I haven't been to Window World Wednesday in a minute. I'm usually getting cars.
Yeah.
But it's good to be here. I will never miss another Window World Wednesday. What is that?
What is what?
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
Fastest 2 hours in radio. It's Journey. 93.7 The Ticket Captain Show.
Attention all wing fans! Buffalo Wings and Rings has daily specials that will make you want to stop in on all days of the week. Kids eat free on Mondays, and on Tuesdays, enjoy 89-cent boneless or traditional wings at a price that makes the whole family happy. And come back on Wednesdays for $1.29 chicken tenders all day long. Get to Wings and Rings today at 68th and O or in Williamsburg Village.
Hey guys, this is Lexi Rodriguez, former Husker and now League One volleyball athlete. League One Volleyball is bringing the action to Omaha with our first serve on January 24th, 7 p.m. at the Liberty First Credit Union Arena in Ralston. Witness history in the making as we take on Love Madison in our first ever home match. Visit lovboma.com for tickets. First serve January 24th. Be there when it all begins. That's lovboma.com for tickets to watch Love Omaha Volleyball. Go Big Red and go Big Green.
Davis Plumbing has been in business for over 15 years and is currently searching for journeyman plumbers to join their team. Experience is preferred, but not required for all applicants. When you join the team at Davis Plumbing, you'll receive full benefits package with paid time off. Join a small local business doing big things in Lincoln and surrounding areas. Apply today by calling 402-525-6922 or find them on social media. Davis Plumbing, locally owned and operated for over 15 years.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Shouldn't the landscape around your house reflect the architecture as well as the interior? Whether it's new construction or breathing life into an outdated landscape, let the teams at Tailored Landscapes, Tailored Lights, and Tailored Life combine as your local source for outdoor living. Schedule a meeting with one of our designers who listen during our consultations and combine your preferences, plus our experience to give you a timeless, sustainable, photo shoot-worthy landscape. Call us at 402-432-2572. Find us on any social media or at www.tailoredlandscapes.com, because when you find one company, you find the benefit of three.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see decreasing clouds throughout the day with a light breeze and an afternoon high around 38. Tonight, mainly clear skies and light winds below near 26. Tomorrow, we'll see sunshine and light winds and an afternoon high near 48. I'm meteorologist Kyle Huck for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Cobble Chevrolet GMC, and we wanted to give a special shout out to all of our great customers, thanking you all for a record-setting year in 2024. Now let's get the new year rolling with some big savings. Right now at Cobble, we have some of the biggest discounts in the area with over $12,000 off list price or 0% APR on select new models. So stop on in the dealership or hit us up online at cobblecars.com to get true low country overhead in action. $12,000 off list or 0% APR right now at Cobble. So please stop on in or visit us at cobblecars.com. You'll be glad you did.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. The last few years have been wild, but we've been here for you through all the ups and downs, and we'll be here for you when you need us the most, for all your travels and for your day-to-day driving. With winter conditions causing problems all over town, the last thing anyone needs this year is constant car troubles. Let us help you drive in peace and make sure you drive to work and to winter destinations safe. A1 Automotive, 11th and L Street downtown, always honest answers.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT, from cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Having diabetes doesn't have to ruin your new year. Join a Nebraska-supported program like Living Well with Diabetes. You'll learn how to manage your symptoms, feel more confident, and reduce stress about your diagnosis. Search Nebraska Living Well with Diabetes and click on the DHHS Healthy Living Programs page to learn more. Paid for by the Nebraska Department of Health and Human Services, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Husker fans, this season, Nebraska is celebrating 50 years of Husker women's basketball, and they need you to help celebrate. You've shown up for women's hoops from the start and continue to prove that Nebraska fans really are the best in the nation. On Sunday, January 26th, the Huskers face Big Ten opponent Ohio State, and they're calling on all Husker fans to help pack PBA so they can celebrate 50 years of Husker women's hoops together. Get your tickets now and be a part of this historic season. For event and ticket information, go to huskers.com/tickets.
At Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical, we're ready, reliable, and recommended. Water heater acting up or your sump pump on the fritz? Call Action. Summer's around the corner. Is your AC working? Are you sure? Call Action. Electrical problems? I'm telling you, call Action. Call Action for a free same-day estimate or a trusted second opinion. You heard that right, a free same-day estimate. 402-423-6960. ActionLincoln.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This thing on? I said, Bach, is this thing on?
Hello.
You not gonna say anything back, Bach?
Oh, it's on.
Okay, I just want to make sure. God, dog. A little call and response never hurt nobody. In the fastest 2 hours in radio, I'm with
The Black Shirt.
and Bach. Who else? Euler. Window World Wednesday, brought to you by Bauer.
Underground.
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Excavating.
Are you?
By the way, after all that talk in the first segment about Quinn Ewers returning to college football, he declared for the NFL draft 22
Hey.
minutes ago.
So,
Well, hey,
shut up.
So there goes.
if he wants to be a fifth rounder, he better have a great workout.
Thanks for giving us a good 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Now he could be.
He'll
he
get
could
picked
move.
up higher than
He could be a
third
little
or
higher.
fourth. I bet he'll go second at minimum.
Well, after Cam Ward and after Sanders, Shedeur Sanders, there's not an obvious pick. I mean, you could maybe Jalen Milroe, but from there, I think there's 2 first-round selections, and then good luck.
Yeah, because last year it went 2 first-rounders and then Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, it took a long time.
Yeah, 5 rounds, so.
Spencer Rattler?
Yeah.
Got drafted?
The third quarterback
started
taken
some
in.
games
Yeah.
this year.
Oh, boy. For who?
Saints.
Oh.
You didn't even know who.
Due to injury.
What team is he
Yeah,
for?
I'm
You
a
are-
Chiefs fan.
Are you
Sorry.
are you under the assumption that do you think Deion would be successful if he went to Dallas?
No.
Why?
I don't think anybody's going to be successful there with
guys still
upper
give-
management.
You mean with Jimmy?
Yeah.
I don't believe that. Or whatever his name. What's his name?
Jerry.
Jerry's World, not Jimmy. I'll keep getting him and Jimmy Johnson mixed up. Jerry's World.
Well, Jimmy won 2 titles with him and then, got out of Dodge because I don't know. I don't work there, but you just how
You
do
don't
you
think he could be
not win?
successful?
How do you not win with some of the teams they put together in the past?
Maybe they're not trying.
Not trying.
Maybe they're not trying.
Playoffs.
You can't. You can't. Listen. You ain't trying if you give up your best players almost every 3 years. You give your best guys up.
Yeah.
That's not trying.
I don't.
Then you come right back and give Dak all that money when you knew he was a bust.
Yeah.
Now you can say, "Oh, Dak." Go ahead, Bach. Say what you're gonna say. Dak did what?
Some of his stats that he's had in the past. Yeah,
This past year, did you say he did what?
well, 2 years ago, he led the league in passing yards.
This year he didn't come close to that.
I think there's some injuries that got him.
Oh, okay.
Injuries. Yeah.
But in the last 2 years, Dak's been there how many years now? Seems like 10.
Probably like 8, 9, ain't it? But
Yeah, somewhere around there. I could-
When was the last time they won the NFC playoffs or the championship? In the whole history of Dak Prescott.
90. Oh, and
Never.
they've never.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. Then it's time to move on.
Yeah.
So is Shedeur Sanders going to be ready to go? Nope. But guess what? In a year or during that year of growing, learning from him, now you good. You got to get rid of him. Let him learn.
Same thing that Chiefs did with Mahomes.
Exact same thing. I think he would-
Jordan Love.
Yep.
I mean, there is something about that.
I would like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think he'd be successful, me personally, just because he's been there and done that, and he knows Jerry. Now you
Yeah.
can say whatever you want. Like people, they'll talk stuff about me and blah blah blah. And yeah. But if somebody's talking stuff about me to you, Euler, you might listen to it. Yeah. But then you only can go off of our relationship.
Yeah.
That ain't what he is to me.
No.
Right?
Yeah, and that happens a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
Right? So I think that you get, because most people think that Jerry wants to be the general manager. Jerry's about money.
Yeah, he's making money.
Big money.
Lots of money.
So don't you understand what Deion Sanders going to Dallas, the influx? Everybody wants to be a part of it. I promise you.
So it hasn't happened yet.
No.
Right?
No.
I mean, I
They're
heard,
in talks.
I heard the Raiders are throwing a bid in, right?
For who?
For Dion.
Yeah, and why would he go to the Raiders?
Yeah,
instead of
he has no reason to go to the
Dallas?
Raiders except for the money, but he
Well,
has
he might be
plenty
able
of
to
money.
pick Shedeur Sanders with the Raiders.
Why do you say that? You don't think he'll get him at Dallas?
Well, the Raiders have the 6th pick as opposed to the 12th pick for Dallas. So just in that way,
Oh,
it'd be
I got
easier.
you.
But
You don't
again,
think Dallas will trade up?
well, the other thing is, again,
I think they will.
you might have one opinion or the other on Dak. They do have him signed to a big contract. I think they've got their quarterback.
You know, we was having this conversation, and I don't know. Here's what I just thought about. Deion Sanders can go to Dallas. Not only could he get Shedeur, but he could also get Shiloh.
Mm.
He think about that. We was talking about that yesterday. Black shirts like, no, he can't get Shiloh.
And,
Yes, he can.
and the Heisman Trophy winner. He can get a lot of guys.
He can get some people.
Travis Hunter go number 1.
Yeah,
What?
but he'll eventually.
1 or 2.
Who picks first, man? I thought we
Patriots. No, the Patriots. No.
The Patriots don't pick first.
Who picks first, Bob?
Not the
Titans.
Patriots.
Titans.
So you think he's going to Tennessee?
Titans
I
got
doubt
a
it.
quarterback.
Right. No, you said
Who they got at
Travis
quarter-
Hunter.
Yeah, he probably can go to Tennessee, play corner. And
Why
receiver.
would you ever take I don't know if you do that. I don't know. I wouldn't, me personally.
Here's a question. Do you think Shedeur would be better somewhere else than with Dion?
No.
You don't?
Nope.
Think that's? I mean,
Nope.
I coached my son until it was time to not coach him anymore.
Yeah,
I
but-
was like, all right, I've taken you as far as I can take you.
Why? Where? And how far was that?
Well, through 6th grade.
But if you had the ability,
I would have
to-
coached. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you could take your son with you, and you can't tell me, but if you said till 6th grade, so you telling me between the 6th grade and the 12th grade that those coaches were astronomically better than you at coaching?
No. I'm not saying that at all.
Okay. Well, can you? Would you say if you had the opportunity and you could have done it, you might have been a little bit better coaching than the teachers and the guys that they had because you did it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Absolutely.
So then to be able to coach him in high school and then go to a college,
right,
and he follow you there. He could have went somewhere else. He didn't have to go to Jackson State.
Right.
You get a chance to coach him up again.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
I don't know.
I-
Then you get to go to the pros.
yeah, that would be.
You went from Jackson State to Colorado, got a chance to coach him up. Not only was he a Heisman Trophy candidate, but he put up a lot of numbers. And then you get an opportunity to maybe coach him in the pro. Deion got nothing to prove in college.
So what happens to Colorado when Deion leaves?
They're there. They're dead.
I think
That's what they.
I
That's
think
but
that's true.
They chose
They chose that life.
prime
right?
time.
Yeah.
So prime times like to be turned off. I think in Colorado. Come on, Bach. You got it. I know you got something to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, it might be tough for Colorado, and we'll see what they're able to do. I think, again, considering their last 20 years prior to Deion, regardless, it's already been a success. So hopefully from there they can find a good candidate and try to run things. And they were close, at least in Big 12 competition this year. I don't know though. I mean, I think I would still watch Vegas there because I think that's an easier path to get Shedeur Sanders. I think Deion and Coach Prime might like it, the Vegas Lights, everything that city could kind of bring to you as well. So yeah, I'd keep an eye on that. And we'll see. I mean, it's as we say. The Cowboys. It's just an interesting job. Again, you have Jerry Jones looking over your shoulder, but it does feel like as big of a job that can come up in the NFL as well. And so that's why I think there's a lot of thoughts of Deion, obviously having played for the Cowboys as well, to make that jump. But Vegas, I could see Vegas happening.
Colorado scrambling. They scrambling, trying to get that money up. Trying to get the money up. I don't think it's going to matter. Where would you rather be?
No,
Bueller,
yeah.
Colorado, Denver, Colorado, or now you're even in Denver. You're in Boulder.
Boulder, yeah.
Would you rather be in Boulder or Dallas?
Dallas. I mean,
come on.
Come on. You might as well go where the roster, like
Vegas or Dallas.
Vegas.
Really?
I love
Vegas or Dallas.
Oh, yeah, Vegas is a lot of fun. Yeah.
Colorado.
What?
He stays in Colorado.
Vegas or Dallas?
Colorado.
You can't pick that.
Vegas.
or yeah. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Why would you guys pick Vegas? Hot as it gets. Over.
It gets that hot in Dallas.
No.
Oh, it gets hot.
It gets hot, but you take Vegas over Colorado, really? I mean, over Dallas?
I've been to both several times. I'll take Vegas all day. There's just more to do.
Sure, you go stay in Henderson somewhere on the outskirts.
No, stay right down.
There's more to do. You're coaching football.
I don't.
You don't got nothing to do but coach football.
I'd be in the penthouse of whatever the
There
win.
you go. Yeah.
That's where I would live if I was coaching Las Vegas.
93.7 the ticket. Window World Wednesday. We're going to Vegas, baby. We'll be right back. First hour down.
Hi, everyone. Kendall Warnock, A1 Automotive in downtown Lincoln. The last few years have been wild, but we've been here for you through all the ups and downs, and we'll be here for you when you need us the most, for all your travels and for your day-to-day driving. With winter conditions causing problems all over town, the last thing anyone needs this year is constant car troubles. Let us help you drive in peace and make sure you drive to work and to winter destinations safe. A1 Automotive, 11th and L Street downtown, always honest answers.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
It's the new year, and it's time for a new John Deere. Acres has all new John Deere compact tractors, mowers, and Gator UTVs on sale with money-saving financing options. Whether it's recreation or landscaping, Acres has the John Deere for you. Visit your local Acres store for details. And don't forget, Acres has a full lineup of used equipment as well. Act now. These incentives expire January 31st, 2025. Financing program subject to proof credit with John Deere Financial. Some restrictions may apply.
Attention all wing fans! Buffalo Wings and Rings has daily specials that will make you want to stop in on all days of the week. Kids eat free on Mondays, and on Tuesdays, enjoy 89-cent boneless or traditional wings at a price that makes the whole family happy. And come back on Wednesdays for $1.29 chicken tenders all day long. Get to Wings and Rings today at 68th and O or in Williamsburg Village.
Davis Plumbing has been in business for over 15 years and is currently searching for journeyman plumbers to join their team. Experience is preferred, but not required for all applicants. When you join the team at Davis Plumbing, you'll receive full benefits package with paid time off. Join a small local business doing big things in Lincoln and surrounding areas. Apply today by calling 402-525-6922 or find them on social media. Davis Plumbing, locally owned and operated for over 15 years.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Copple Chevrolet GMC, and we wanted to give a special shout out to all of our great customers, thanking you all for a record-setting year in 2024. Now let's get the new year rolling with some big savings. Right now at Copple, we have some of the biggest discounts in the area with over $12,000 off list price or 0% APR on select new models. So stop on in the dealership or hit us up online at CoppleCars.com to get true low country overhead in action. $12,000 off list or 0% APR right now at Copple. So please stop on in or visit us at CoppleCars.com. You'll be glad you did.
If you're in Seward or Milford, listen up. Select Plumbing is now servicing your area with no trip charges from Lincoln. Select Plumbing works on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate, 402-560-6197. It's not just Lincoln, Waverly, and the surrounding area anymore. It's also Seward and Milford with no trip charges. Contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Prashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
In every office, there's two types of people. There are those who bring in bagels and those who eat the bagels that someone else brought in. Everybody likes the first person. Be that first person. Weekday mornings at 7:30, you have a chance to win a business box of bagels from Bagels & Joe. All you have to do is shut up, Sipple. 2 questions for you, 2 for Sip. Win, and the bagels are yours. Lose, well, you don't want to lose.
You lost Monday, you lost Wednesday, you're a loser.
Shut up, Sipple. Weekday mornings at 7:30, brought to you by Bagels & Joe.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
3-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Got a bunch all alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn will get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
What? So we talked about girls wrestling last week, remember?
Yeah.
My daughter wrestles. So we had a
You had a big
triangular
match?
last night.
Yeah.
And so she had the number 3 ranked girl in the state.
Uh-oh.
She's lost to her 3 times. Beat her 9-3.
Dang.
It was awesome.
You showed her some stuff.
Nah, I didn't show her.
Yes, you did.
Here, this is a true story. Her coach, they were like, hey, on Monday night, he's like, I don't know if I'm going to wrestle you against her since you've lost her 3 times. We don't know if we want that extra loss on your record. And she came home and told me that. And I said, no, that's not how we roll in this house. You're going to go out there.
Yeah.
Win or lose, you're going to get better.
Right.
I don't care about the record.
Yes.
And, I told her, worst case scenario, you get better from it.
Yes.
I said, best case scenario, you beat her. She goes, you think I can beat her? I go, I know you can beat her.
Ooh. All she
And
needs
so
is
she
a
went
little
out
daddy
there.
love.
She went out there. So that was I gave her was just like, we don't back down from anybody.
Right.
Right. Like you may lose. And I've lost a lot of things,
Sure.
but I learn every time. Right.
Yeah.
Like you don't get better by sitting on the sidelines.
And she
And
beat her 9-3.
Beat her 9-3. It was awesome.
She's in pole position now.
Yeah. So she's got 2 more weeks and then districts and then.
But
hopefully
does that catapult her? Where's she ranked?
She was 8th.
Does that
So
take her
yeah,
up a couple
I'm
ticks?
sure it'll bring her up a couple spots, but
Maybe
we
not
don't really
though.
care about the rankings. It all comes down to you got to beat.
What's her record?
She is 22-6 now with 3
With-
losses
to
to
that
the
girl.
same
Yeah,
girl.
right. So when was
So-
the last time she lost? Did she got a win streak going?
No, she lost Saturday. She lost to this girl and then had a rematch on last night and beat her. So she's one match streak right now.
I got a question for you. 348 weeks. This particular team was in the AP poll. Who was it? And how many weeks?
348 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Straight.
Yeah. In the AP poll.
In the AP poll.
In the AP poll in the last 30 years. And
Who was it?
I'm asking you. You tell me
I
who
know,
it was.
I'm trying to.
I'm asking you.
Was it Nebraska? I'm trying to. I would love if it was Nebraska.
You know, great minds think alike. Of course, it was Nebraska. Stop
Man.
it, Euler.
Had me worried there. I was like, Alabama. Nah, I can't.
348 weeks. Can you believe that?
That's crazy, and we haven't been there in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, we snuck in.
We snuck in for what? 2 weeks?
Yeah,
a week.
Yeah, I think it was.
Let's get back on that streak.
I know, but I would rather earn our way back
Yeah.
in the top 25 than us be preseason like they got us preseason 23, whatever. No.
Yeah.
You don't
Earn
deserve
it.
if you were 7-4, 7-6, whatever we were, you don't deserve to be ranked coming into the next year.
No.
What kind of shenanigans are we trying to pull over on the people? Maybe not. Terrell, you with us or you eating your fingernails?
No, I'm waiting on you.
Okay, I'll pass the baton.
No, I'm just listening.
I know we want you to talk.
No, I'm good.
Okay, good. Is Deion getting a new contract with Colorado?
Probably do something quick.
What do you think they could possibly offer Deion to get him not to go to Dallas?
Probably $10 million a year.
Is that enough, Euler?
I don't think it's about the money.
I don't think so.
Deion has plenty of money.
Right.
I mean,
the kids, everybody's got money.
Right. So I think it's where Deion feels he can have the most, help people the most. And I don't think that's at Dallas.
Really?
No, he can.
I agree with you on that. I agree.
I truly believe.
I agree.
I'm not a huge Deion fan, but I truly believe that he wants to help elevate people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's a great leader, and he's going to help more kids at Colorado than he ever will adults at Dallas. You know what I mean? So
and plus Jerry Jones is an idiot.
Yeah, I would not. I mean, nobody's ever really thrived there. I mean, yeah, they won 2 Super Bowls and then the coach left. Like,
they won 2 Super Bowls. They were America's team.
Yeah.
You know you were a Dallas Cowboy.
Never.
Guy. What?
No.
You was a Chiefs guy your whole life?
I bet. Well, no. I was a Raiders fan. The first team I liked was the Raiders because of Marcus Allen.
Yeah.
And then he got traded to the Chiefs, and I've stayed the Chiefs ever since. So I mean, I've been a Chiefs fan for
That is not fair to
a
us.
long
You
time.
know that, right? They really did us a number because when we were raised up, we didn't have a home team that we could cheer for. We were scrambled up and mixed up. We were all over the place.
Vikings, Packers, Chiefs, Broncos.
Come on, man.
Yeah, there was people.
Hey, Bach, you got that Deion Sanders must be the money? Please tell me you still got that loaded. Please, I'm just saying.
I just don't think Deion's in it for the money. I really, and maybe I'm wrong.
You probably.
I mean,
no, I know. Okay, let's say he's not in it for the money. Then why would he be in it? To me, he's in it for prime time. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What that means for him to go from
the next
Little League, high school to HBCU to what is that? Pack whatever.
I think if he's really about prime time, he would stay at Colorado, win a national championship.
He can't. No one can win a championship at Colorado ever again.
Win a national championship, then you're prime time, and then so I've accomplished that. Now I can go win a Super Bowl, right? That's how I mean, if
you don't think he can win a national championship at Colorado?
No,
I do. I mean,
no. He's got to go get him another Travis. He's got to go get him another Shedeur. Then you put everybody else around that.
He's got.
But you don't have a Travis. You don't have a Travis. You don't have a Shedeur.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but
now you're gonna have to develop.
2 years in from a 1-11 team, you got him to 9 wins.
Right.
I'm not saying he's winning a national championship like it's easy, but
no, I'm not. And I'm just saying that, like, if you want to be prime time, you want to prove that you're all that. Win a national championship before you go to the pros.
Yeah, do it. It's impossible.
And then right off into the sunset to the pros with the national championship at Colorado. If you're that good,
what's the chances of us winning the national championship?
Not great.
I mean, 50-50.
Come on, man.
50-50.
50-50 in what next?
In the next 25 years.
In the next 50? So you mean to tell me we got to wait till we're 75?
Yeah, 3,000.
Do you know what that conversation is going to be like?
Yeah.
Man, I can't believe we're still here. 50 years later, those guys still ain't won. I'm just saying, dude, if they don't win, that's a problem. 50 years, 25 more years, we'll be 75 years old, us three. Hey, shoot, Bach, how old you? You'd be almost 60.
He'll be 50.
He'll be 58. He'll be almost 60.
Yeah.
And you mean to tell me when you guys don't think
I'm giving us a 50-50 chance the next 25 years?
Who are you saying would win the championship first? Deion stays at Colorado or Nebraska?
My heart goes with
Let me
Nebraska.
take a bite.
My heart goes with Nebraska. So
what's your mind go with?
Yeah, my mind's still going with Nebraska. I can't. I don't want Colorado to ever win.
I would just say neither.
Yeah, I think we're on the right path.
Well, I mean, I think Nebraska obviously has shown that they can get Dylan Raiola, and we'll see what that can bring. But Colorado, I mean, again, this is why my whole thing with this Colorado thing, and I keep saying it, is that I think a year ago when you talk about these NFL jobs, it was unwarranted. That's just at that time it felt like a pipe dream. Okay, yeah, if everything goes right, well, everything did go right. They won the Heisman. They won 9 games. Obviously, Nebraska beat them. Could have done better in a bowl game. So I mean, there are things that could have got better. But now, after winning nine games and having a Heisman Trophy winner play both sides of the ball, do something that we just haven't seen. I believe in Deion as a coach and as a program builder and this whole kind of doing it different, because that was the whole thing. He did this different than traditionally, and that was why a lot of people had questions, including myself. Can it work? We didn't know.
How many kids went in the portal from Colorado? Do we know that number? Yeah,
from this year.
This
I don't know. I don't think it's a lot. I can't tell you.
I mean, the last couple was like 58.
Well,
it was
he
crazy.
leaves, depending on who the next coach is, there will be a mass exodus.
Yeah. But I mean, the last year there was a lot gone because they just weren't going to handle the way Deion coached, right? And that's what you want. Like, kids not going to flourish under that kind of coaching. Go find somebody that you can flourish under. I agree with that, but
they better give him they better make Deion Sanders. If Colorado want to keep him,
they better put a statue up.
They're gonna make him the highest paid coach in college football.
I don't think they will.
They won't. They ain't got enough money to do it.
That's like $13 million a year.
They don't have enough seats.
Well, I'm just telling you. Then then what you getting ready to see is Deion Sanders go to Dallas Cowboys and see if he can't continue the success of what he's been having. I don't care what nobody say, man. If you got a son that, if you know as well as I do, Euler, you too. If you got a son that's playing football that wants it, most of the time our son don't want to listen to us. Okay, but when you do get that one son that wants to listen, you got to give it all to him.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's got that. You don't have a runner-up or a guy that's in the Heisman conversation and a guy who wins the Heisman, and you're not a good football coach.
By the way, 17 incoming transfers for Colorado, 19 outgoing.
So not bad compared to last year.
Where are we at with that? You know?
Pull it up.
24, I think, exited. I don't know how many we've signed.
I really and truly think
14 or 16.
Yeah, 16 in, 26 out.
26.
I really, so we got more out than in.
Well,
I really and truly think, and this is me again, Euler, and I'm being biased. Okay, so this would affect you. What I'm getting ready to say. I really and truly think they should cut these guys now.
They've had some conversations.
I think they should, because
to
me it's not fair. It's not fair to those young men to go through spring ball when they can be in somebody else's spring ball.
So I know this for a fact. There's been conversations where they say, hey, you can stay and try to make the team, but
got you. But play at your own risk.
Play at your own risk. Yes.
Okay, got you.
So
you got to know what you want to do.
There's been those types of conversations with kids. Like, if you want to play football, you probably should look for somewhere else.
Everybody
they're not gonna kick them off the team and just cut them now.
Not yet.
And once again, they're letting them know up front.
That's what I'm saying. I would cut them now.
So they've had those conversations.
The guys right? If you look at the receiving room for a second, we keep getting more and more and more receivers. Somebody's got to be the odd man out.
Yeah.
Defensive back. Somebody's got to be the odd man out. You can't go get 7 defensive backs in the transfer portal. You got 15 in the room already and tell me that, we're keeping them all. Defensive backs don't win football games. No. What? Why are you so quiet? Like you ate and all of a sudden now
you just said defensive backs don't win football games.
They don't.
Better
they help.
Have some bad ones and see how quickly you can lose football.
I didn't say we're okay. I take that back. Let me rephrase that. Give me a good defensive line and linebackers before you tell me that my defensive backs are better than my defensive line and linebackers. Now, you would like to have everybody be good and phenomenal, but I'm saying we know that there's been groups. So you telling me you'd rather have your defensive back room be the best room than your D-line room?
I'd rather everybody be on the same page.
Yes, well, in a perfect world. Yeah. In a perfect world.
In a perfect defense.
But it's not perfect. So at this point of the game, What have we been lacking?
Well, if you're going based off getting better DBs, then now you're upgrading from the DBs. You're upgrading.
I'm going to say this again. I don't care what defensive back you get. If you don't get pressure on the quarterback, if you don't get the ball out of his hand within 2.5 to 3 seconds, he will beat you. Don't matter who you are.
Well, now I can tell you this, that the defensive line is not better than last year's right now. And you still have to go get a big guy.
That's the problem.
And that's what's, I don't know what's the problem. You have to get a big guy and a special team coach.
That's the problem.
We haven't heard anything about a special team coach in the last 2 weeks since Ed Foley been fired or let go.
Well,
you must have a big surprise coming up next week.
Maybe they hire him from within.
Well, you would have heard about it now.
Not necessarily. It's in-house. You know, gotta be one
They've
of them.
been on vacation, you know.
You one of them.
Well,
are you one of them?
Who's in-house that
Are you one of them? One of them?
No.
Oh, well, then just what I'm saying.
I'm just saying who in-house that you think can be able to capable to turn that special teams around. If Ed Foley was the best they had.
I don't know. We don't know the coaches that they got. The new coaches. You got the D-line coach from Kansas City. You got the wide receivers coach. You know he's got to have been involved.
The DB coach.
The DB coach, I mean, you know. So you got 3 different coaches that I think are capable, should be been around football a while just like us. They should be able to help out with special teams. I thought all the coaches supposed to help out in special teams.
Well, you can have more coaches now. So now you can have a special team coach and an assistant special team coach and probably another assistant special team coach.
Assistant special teams coaches you want,
Yeah, you're right. So when you mean to tell me that I want to provide information to my guy that I want to be a star from the guy that was a intern in high school?
No.
Or never. I'm just simply saying.
I want to go get
coaches got to get back to earning their keep. Coach, not let me go tell Terrell Farley, you go do this for me. Which one sounds better, coming from the boss or the boss's person that works for him?
The boss.
Yeah. So I think at some point, coaches have to take ownership of the football team and stop passing the buck. Stop looking at somebody else to go do a job that you know that you can do. And that's what I see on the special teams, that you got a bunch of coaches standing around because you don't get 10 blocks. Count them, 10 in a season, and nobody knows what to do. So we all know it's a problem. If Coach Rule is not thinking that he's got to fix that problem, I would imagine. I just can't even think that he's thinking like that. I know he knows he has to fix the problem, and I know he's got to get somebody in the room that knows what they're doing. Or it's going to be a long season. And us as fans who've seen 10 block kits are going to have a field day. So, I mean, it's real simple. It's just the ABCs of football. Take care of the blocking, the tackling, and the easy part. And then the rest of the game will come to you. You got something to say, Terrell? No? Take a break, Terrell.
All right, 93.7 The Ticket. The fastest 2 hours in radio. We will be right back.
Chill.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with a child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
At Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical, we're ready, reliable, and recommended. Water heater acting up or your sump pump on the fritz? Call Action. Summer's around the corner. Is your AC working? Are you sure? Call Action. Electrical problems? I'm telling you, call Action. Call Action for a free same-day estimate or a trusted second opinion. You heard that right, a free same-day estimate. 402-423-6960. ActionLincoln.com.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Rico here with HIS Auto Care at 70th and Van Dorn, letting you know HIS is a great place to bring your vehicle for service. With superior service bumper to bumper, we'll treat your vehicle like it's your mother's. It doesn't get any better than that. So call 402-488-8934 and HIS Auto will make you glad you did. 5% off, mention this ad, and for sure your mother will be proud you called. 402-488-8934, HIS Auto Care, 70th and Van Dorn. God bless you.
Make the 2025 deer season your best yet. Come to the Nebraska Deer and Game Expo Friday, January 17th through Sunday, January 19th. Check out the hunting seminars, browse the hunting and outdoor exhibits, sign up for the 360 blind giveaway, compete in the Big Buck and Monster Shed contest, try the 3D shoot and more. Get tickets at the door. The Nebraska Deer and Game Expo, January 17th through the 19th at the Sand Hills Global Event Center, 84th and Havelock in Lincoln. Presented by Whitetail Properties Real Estate.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Cobble Chevrolet GMC, and we wanted to give a special shout out to all of our great customers, thanking you all for a record-setting year in 2024. Now let's get the new year rolling with some big savings. Right now at Cobble, we have some of the biggest discounts in the area with over $12,000 off list price or 0% APR on select new models. So stop on in the dealership or hit us up online at cobblecars.com to get true low country overhead in action. $12,000 off list or 0% APR right now at Cobble. So please stop on in or visit us at cobblecars.com. You'll be glad you did.
What's better than supporting your favorite radio station and eating delicious Nebraska-made products? Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska wants to highlight you, the listener, on the 93.7 The Ticket Wall of Fame at the store. Stop by the store at 48th and R in Lincoln and see their huge variety of small batch gourmet jerky. Or if you're not in the area and want to try some, go to smokinggunjerky.com and enter code EARLY for 10% off your purchase. It's the ultimate low-calorie, high-protein snack at Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska.
Electrical Enterprises in Roca reminds you the men and women of our military dedicate themselves to serving our country. Their commitment and courage keep our country safe and strong. Let's honor those who have lost their lives in the line of duty, and let's salute all of those who serve today. This from Electrical Enterprises in Roca. For all of your residential and commercial electrical construction needs, give them a call at 402-438-5822. 402-438-5822. Proudly saluting our troops and veterans now and all year long. And Happy New Year.
Hi, my name is Molly Party. I'm a realtor with MP Dodge Real Estate. I'm a newly licensed agent and considered numerous brokerages before deciding on MP Dodge. I chose the company that gives me the most support in my new career, plus guidance and encouragement along the way. MP Dodge has a unique mentoring program for new agents. It's helped jumpstart my career and has a supportive management team and administrative staff. So if you're contemplating a career in real estate, look no further than MP Dodge. It will be the best decision you make.
Get rid of pesky critters once and for all with Bats to Rats. Their expert team is here to help you reclaim your home. No more sleepless nights caused by crawling critters or flapping wings. Bats to Rats ensures a safe environment for every family member. Check the website at batstoRats.com for amazing offers. And if you mention this ad, you'll receive $10 off your initial inspection cost. Call Bats to Rats today at 402-781-8691. That's 402-781-8691. Bats to Rats.
The Adam Carricker Show.
Like the present is exciting and the future is bright. Got a talented quarterback, now got an experienced quarterback, got his wide receiver coach that he wanted, D. Shorts from Kentucky. There's really no excuse for us to have a well above average passing game. You got your Corey Barney coming back. You look at Dane Key, 6'2", 189. You look at Isaiah Hunter, 6'2", 192. Hardly Gilmore from the transfer portal from Kentucky. He's the shrimp at 6'1", 165. I'm joking, of course.
Live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 12 to 1. 93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see decreasing clouds throughout the day with a light breeze, an afternoon high around 38. Tonight, mainly clear skies and light winds, below near 26. Tomorrow, we'll see sunshine and light winds, and an afternoon high near 48. I'm meteorologist Kyle Tucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
some of that eulogy. Yeah. Go ahead, Terrell. You said you had something.
All right, welcome back to the Captain Show. Bach. Monday night is the national championship game. Now we're gonna go over this roster breakdown for Ohio State versus Notre Dame. How many 5 stars?
4.
Notre Dame.
2.
I cheated, so I ain't gonna get
1.
1? I guess
1.
2. 1.
Guess how many for Ohio State?
12.
20.
12. You cheated too.
I did not.
Yes,
I
you
guess
did.
that. No,
Yes, you
I
did.
swear I did not.
You did what we used to do when we was in those big old auditorium rooms. Just like, got it.
Yeah.
Ohio State has 53 4 stars. Notre Dame has 56 4 stars.
Okay, that's even.
Ohio State has 10 3 stars.
That is crazy.
Notre Dame has 24 3 stars. Notre Dame has 6 2 stars. And Ohio State has 0 2 stars.
Let's do one thing real quick.
Yeah.
Go back to Ohio State. Go back to the top.
Yeah.
How many?
12.
Stars. 4 stars.
53.
Hold up. Do the math, box.
65.
Okay. Eulers got it. Go.
75.
What's the other one?
10 3 stars.
10 3 stars.
75.
Yeah. That's it. Yep.
Okay, 75. That means 20 spots left. No, 30 spots left.
Well, for right now, the scholarship limit's still 85.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh, you mean moving forward?
yeah, I'm saying, okay, you got 30 more spots. So you're trying to, that's a lot of spots now.
Yeah.
If you got 85 scholarships, you telling me you're going to give Ohio State 30 more scholarship opportunities?
Yep.
To go get, hold up, on paper, Ohio State should beat the snot out of Notre Dame.
Yeah.
On paper.
Well, on
Yeah.
paper, Ohio
On
State
paper.
should have won the title to begin with. Urban Meyer said this is the most talented team he's ever seen in college.
Well, and they're playing like it now.
Oh, yeah.
They're playing like it now. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. Go ahead, Terrell. Can we talk about our stars? Do you got our stars? Can I see our stars?
I can look it up real fast.
Please look up our stars, Terrell. It was a big, big favor. I would like to know how we compare to the star game.
We know how much stars mean.
Yeah, squat. No, not in this football. They don't. That's not true. Not in this football. Not in this era.
Yeah.
Back in
Little
our
different.
era,
Little
maybe
different,
so.
yeah.
But if it's a 5-star guy, 9 times out of 10, he's 5-star. I mean, was Dylan 5-star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So we got 1.
is that all we guys won, Bob?
I would assume so, yeah.
But we got like four stars. We got 2 for sure, I know.
Well, we've probably got several 4 stars, not as many as Ohio State. That's the majority of their
I
roster.
bet, I don't know. You think we're double-digit 4 stars?
Yeah.
Okay. So I was going to tell you in a minute. I think we've got like 70, my bad, about 63 stars, if not more. I'm predicting 60 plus 3 stars, some 5 2 stars, and I'll go 12 4 stars. Max. Come on. Bach, you got to find it. He's
It's not giving.
He's a rookie. He's a rookie, Brock. Don't do him that way. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you guys, it is now the 14th or 15th day of January.
15th.
15 days have went by in this year, your New Year's resolution. And they say that this is when most people give it up.
Well, they actually have the term for this Friday. It's called Quitters Friday.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
So prepare yourself to either be a quitter or a winner.
Yeah.
You got to get through Quitters Friday.
Get through it.
I heard
Push
that and I
through
was
it.
like, what?
Yeah, Quitters Friday.
But why is it always at the 3-week mark that people quit? Somewhere in there.
You give it a college try, and I don't know.
What do you think after 3 weeks they don't see any improvements and they be like, yeah, I'm done?
Well, I think number one, most people set unrealistic goals, right? They're like, I'm going to lose 30 pounds in January. Okay, great. You can do that, but it's really hard. So you get frustrated with it and you quit, right? And I think they try to do too much at once. So obviously I coach a lot of guys. And so we start out like we have a 20-day just mindset that we started the beginning of this year.
Yeah.
You don't even have to work out. Like, let's get your mind straight.
Dang, how's that work?
Works great.
No, I'm asking. What
Just
is
go
that?
to
No, all right.
yeah,
I don't want you to give all
Yeah.
the secrets. I'm saying, can you give us something on that? What are you telling your guys over there in that mindset?
Each day you have another thing to build upon. You know, like day one's positivity, right? How to turn negative talk into positive talk, that kind of stuff. And each day you get a new video, and it just builds. And you get a journal, and you got to write some stuff down, and it's all prompted. You don't have to come up with it on your own.
Yeah.
You know,
You
so
just clicking.
what I found over the most people start with the training and the nutrition, but their mind's not ready for it. Right. So let's get your mind right. And so that's where it really is, in my opinion. After 12 years of coaching thousands of people, everybody starts with the train. Like, I just bought, and I have people message me, hey, I started Monday, and they show me this training plan. And I'm like, holy cow, that's more than I do.
Right.
And I've been training for 5+ years in a row. And you're going to start out with that? Come on.
Yeah.
Like, that's going to last a week.
It's too much.
Because you're just going to, you're going to burn yourself out. So it's a mentality. And it took me a long time to figure out that it's the mindset, creating small non-negotiables done daily that lead to the long-term results. So people commit haphazardly to, hey, I'm going to go work out for an hour 3 times a week.
Yeah.
But an hour, you can't commit to 10 minutes a day.
Dang.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to do an hour.
Let's do 10 minutes a day and work up from there.
Yeah.
You know, so when I started my whole streak, I just said 20 minutes. It's got to be 20 minutes. Now I do 3 1-hour sessions, and I do, 3 20 to 45-minute sessions. And I built
Is that a day?
Right. A day. Yeah.
So what?
So 3 strength trainings per week, 3.
Oh, got you.
3 conditionings per week.
Yeah.
And then a long walk on Sundays in nature. This last Sunday, it was cold.
Nice.
But yeah.
I got you.
But yeah. So mindset, it really comes down to mindset.
Yeah. Mental.
And
you can't be a mental.
If you're not prepared for it, no matter what you do, you're going to go back to what's easiest.
Yeah. Doing nothing, eating bonbons on the couch. So get up off the couch. Don't let, what is it? Quitters Friday?
Quitters Friday, yeah.
Don't let Quitters Friday get you from quitting what you said you wanted to start in 2025. Listen, we can't get the time back that we lose. So you better make sure that you use your time wisely.
So we came up with one word in our group for 2020, dominate.
Oh, that's
so
easy.
Dominate.
You guys are plagiarizers.
Inside of your fitness, inside of your family, inside of your finances, inside of your faith, and inside of your fun. Just dominate. One word. You don't need big, huge goals. Just use one word.
Right.
Dominate. If you get to the end of the day and you're going to put your head down on the pillow, did I dominate today or didn't I? You got to ask you that.
Did we dominate the radio or didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. Did I bring everything I got, or did I,
fall asleep, read stuff, and be whistling, take days off, take segments off, stuff like that? Terrell, did you
find the stars?
No, I didn't find it.
Bob,
we don't have stars.
We did have a text in, so I appreciate that of the breakdown. I think it was Rivals that was doing it. I don't know where the numbers they come from are though, because they've got Nebraska.
Do not take this like this is sketched in stone. How about we prerequisite for that? Go ahead, Bob.
So they've got Nebraska with 3 5-star players, which I don't know where they got that from.
Who are the 3 5-stars? Let's talk about it.
I would say that did the transfer tackle, was he a 5-star?
No.
Yeah.
From Alabama?
Yeah. He was in high school. Yeah.
He was a 5-star, I think. Yeah.
Elijah Pritchard was a 5-star.
4-star.
No, he's a 5-star.
Coming out. Okay.
The guy from Texas and Missouri, he was a 5-star.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Defensive guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's he at?
So we have 30 defensive backs right now.
30.
Don't talk to me about this. When I
30.
said something, you said it wasn't a problem, and we
No.
needed 40.
This is as of right now. You have 30 defensive backs.
Yeah.
You have 7 special teams.
And we're steady getting more.
Yeah.
Out of the transfer portal. Do you think they're gonna cut the guys out of the transfer portal?
You
got?
have 17 linebackers. So 18 now because they got Javen Wright here. You got 17 linebackers. You got 18 defensive linemen. You got 22 offensive linemen. 9 tight ends, which I think we won't keep that many. 17 wide receivers,
I think it's more than that.
4 fullbacks,
He was like 126, 130 right now.
7 running backs,
137,
and 6 quarterbacks.
142.
So,
He had 142.
yeah. Well, 137.
Whatever. I was off by 5. My point is,
some of the, I mean, you still saw Teddy Prohaska on there, and you still saw Barrett Liebentrip on there. So there's some of those guys are not coming back, I don't think.
oh, so you kind of.
Teddy Prohaska is not officially not out of there yet.
I know, but I don't think he's
gonna
Teddy risk his life and longevity to
great comeback story.
That's not it. You're gonna have to go and take a lot of steroids or something to get that to be able to. I'm for real, young man. You listen. I've been hurt when I got to the NFL. When you get hurt the first time, okay. Second time, yeah. But the third, fourth, fifth, and we're talking major surgeries.
Yeah.
You're not talking, meniscus.
Right.
You're not talking, let me clean my shoulder out. You're talking ACLs.
So we look at the wide receivers. You got Dane Key, Alex Bullock, seniors. Cooper Heisman, Bonner, Roman somebody, and Hayes Miller.
If I'm Alex Bullock, I'm out.
What about Cooper Heisman?
Yeah, he was hurt.
Roman, I don't know, McGowney, Hayes Miller.
We don't even know these names.
Hartley Gilmore.
We don't even know these names.
Nazea Hunter, he's the kid that
I remember that name.
Demetrius Bell, that was the kid from, he had a great spring before he got hurt. Jacoby Barney, Ken Clark.
That's my X factor. I love that kid.
Kalen Smith.
Yeah.
He's pretty good too.
Yeah.
DJ Singleton.
No.
And then you got Cortez Mills, Isaiah Mose, Jeremiah Jones, and Jackson Carpenter coming in.
Wow. Those are youngsters that are all redshirt. And again,
I don't know about
they might not even make it. They might not make the 105.
Cortez Mills will.
I didn't think about that.
Cortez Mills will. He had a hell of a All-American game.
I'm talking about like Jackson Carpenter and those guys. So some guys, it's good for them to go to the spring if they really want to make it and they're on the cusp. I would go to the spring to prove that I'm supposed to be here.
Well, Jackson Carpenter's a true freshman. You think they
he's early enrolled?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You got to get to 105. I don't care if you're a true freshman or not.
Well,
I'm not saying Jackson Carpenter's my guy.
I don't like that right there. Now
I don't either.
Don't recruit me and then tell me I'm not gonna be here when fall open up. That's wrong. That's wrong. Say if you want to. 93.7 The Ticket. We'll be right back.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
Shouldn't the landscape around your house reflect the architecture as well as the interior? Whether it's new construction or breathing life into an outdated landscape, let the teams at Tailored Landscapes, Tailored Lights, and Tailored Life combine as your local source for outdoor living. Schedule a meeting with one of our designers who listen during our consultations and combine your preferences, plus our experience to give you a timeless, sustainable, photo shoot-worthy landscape. Call us at 402-432-2572. Find us on any social media or at www.tailoredlandscapes.com, because when you find one company, you find the benefit of 3.
Hello, Charlie Stone here, and with me on the line is Andy Goodyear of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, it's been a while since we talked. Hey, what's the latest news at Honda of Lincoln?
It has been a while, Charlie. I hope you're doing well. Happy Honda Days is in full swing, and we have over 200 new Hondas in stock right now, ready for our customers to drive home.
Wow, that's the most you've had in a long time.
It is, Charlie. And we have great lease offers and financing from just 0.9% APR.
Hey, Andy, let me tell them about the pre-owned. They have over 125 pre-owned and certified pre-owned to choose from, with financing from 3.9% APR available. Incredible deals on new and used during Happy Honda Days, or if you need tires on your current vehicle, Honda of Lincoln is your best choice. Maybe it's time you experience the best. The Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see decreasing clouds throughout the day with a light breeze, an afternoon high around 38. Tonight, mainly clear skies and light winds, below near 26. Tomorrow, we'll see sunshine and light winds, and an afternoon high near 48. I'm meteorologist Kyle Clucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
McKinney's Irish Pub in the Haymarket is your place for English Premier League soccer. On Saturday, Newcastle takes on Bournemouth at 6:30 a.m., followed by Brentford versus Liverpool at 9 a.m. To cap off the Saturday action, Arsenal takes on Aston Villa at 11:30 a.m. On Sunday, Everton faces Tottenham at 8 a.m., followed by Ipswich Town versus Man City at 10:30 a.m. You can catch all these games and more at McKinney's Irish Pub, your headquarters for English Premier League soccer at 8th and P.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
What's better than supporting your favorite radio station and eating delicious Nebraska-made products? Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska wants to highlight you, the listener, on the 93.7 The Ticket Wall of Fame at the store. Stop by the store at 48th and R in Lincoln and see their huge variety of small batch gourmet jerky. Or if you're not in the area and want to try some, go to smokinggunjerky.com and enter code EARLY for 10% off your purchase. It's the ultimate low-calorie, high-protein snack at Smoking Gun Jerky of Nebraska.
Attention all wing fans! Buffalo Wings and Rings has daily specials that will make you want to stop in on all days of the week. Kids eat free on Mondays, and on Tuesdays, enjoy 89-cent boneless or traditional wings at a price that makes the whole family happy. And come back on Wednesdays for $1.29 chicken tenders all day long. Get to Wings and Rings today at 68th and O or in Williamsburg Village.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
Empower a child today with the Teammates Mentoring Program. Hope is only a conversation away when you choose to share your talent, time, and heart with a child. Together, you can build a relationship based on strengths and chart a brighter future, 1 week at a time. Find out how you can be a mentor by visiting LincolnTeammates.org. Become what you needed as a kid by joining the Teammates Mentoring Program today.
It happens. All of a sudden, you need a plumber. Just call Bryant, 467-1111. Problem solved with Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
You gotta be kidding. You act like you was you wasn't but 185 pounds. Whatever. Soaking wet. When you first came to Nebraska, you was 185 pounds.
Never.
190.
Never.
And you want to talk about somebody else because they
Never.
true weight is in here.
Yeah.
At least he got 5'11". At least somebody tell he was 6 foot. And he was really 5'10".
The combine did. The NFL
How tall are
did.
you, Euler?
How tall am I?
Yeah, how tall are you?
5'10".
Perfect. So you taller than Euler?
You want to know my real height?
Questions. All I ask.
Huh?
Are you taller than Euler?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna test it this is the last segment. We're gonna test it. I don't believe it. I think you guys are almost eyeball to eyeball.
Okay.
Why do you think they lied and said you were 6 foot? I'm asking.
Combine? You said the people at the combine lie?
It's on his tippy toes.
Not at the combine. You got to be barefooted.
You don't have your combine numbers, so they don't count.
That was my numbers at the combine.
That's hearsay.
No,
It wouldn't hold up in the court of law.
Okay.
Hearsay.
Okay.
I'm just saying. I need facts here.
Okay.
Bring the facts, Black Shirt.
I don't need facts. I know I'm way taller than 5'11".
What?
Yeah.
Did you say
Way
way
taller.
taller?
Yeah.
That's
5'11"
a lie. Did we get
5'11" and 7'8".
Hey,
That's way
I tell
taller.
you what.
Huh?
Is that way taller?
The seventh texter that texts in, that's a lie. Black Shirt, exclamation point, will get a shirt. I'm dead serious.
I'm just serious though.
Seventh person.
This linebacker crew, it's a good group of guys.
Dang right it is. But tell me who I said the starters were.
You said the starters will be Deshaun McCullum, Marquise. He's from Oklahoma.
6'5", 230. Go ahead.
Marquise Watson Trent.
The tackling machine from Georgia Southern.
And Javen Wright.
The 7th-year phenom will finally come out of his shell.
I got something totally different.
Okay, well, you tell me what you got.
I got Willis McGahee, probably in Deshaun McCullum splitting. Vincent Shavers.
There's no more splits.
Well, you got Vincent Shavers.
Give me your starting 3 guys.
Vincent Shavers, Marquise Watson Trent, and McCullum.
Are you taking Javen out the equation?
Yeah, he's third down back. He's my third down linebacker.
Javen 6'5", 235, 240. You what?
Well, look, unless he gonna get down on the ground.
What do you mean down on the ground?
Put his hands in the ground.
He's just as fast as every linebacker you got. Probably some of your defensive backs.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you gonna put his hand on the ground for?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying Vincent Shavers is my starter at linebacker next year.
I think he needs one more year.
No.
Bach, who are you taking?
Yeah, I mean, I think Shavers will probably get the start. I think Marquise Watson Trent definitely is being brought in here to start. That jack position is just interesting. Like you said, McGahee definitely could be the answer, and that's where I'd probably lean. So I like Terrell's lineup.
Ooh. All right, Euler.
No, I'm an offensive
He
guy.
doesn't even care. Dang, I didn't get no help from Euler. God dog it.
Now DBs, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
Good luck.
DBs are oof.
Yeah, but, I mean, you got to have at least, 8, maybe 10, maybe 12.
There's just so many guys, like even like the sophomores.
Who's all the seniors? Name the seniors.
Marquise Buford, Malcolm Harzard, Sierra Wright, Derek Branch, Trayvon Thompson, Blake Klausman. Andrew Marshall is a sophomore, junior. Jameer Khan, Marquise Groves, Killebrew, that's the MGK. That's the one that just got out. Then you got Justin Wright, Bryce Turner, Ramir Stewart, Jaden Dawes, Jeremiah Charles, DeAndre Barnes, Bly Hill, Mario Buford.
That is deep because now if you go up here to Benning, you start talking about Caleb Benning and then going in this whole class right here, all those guys right there. It's about 12 guys in that. That's a young football team. You know, I think here's pretty good where you talk about the seniors in that class, Marquise Buford and all those guys, or Sierra and all those guys. Do you ride out with a guy that's a senior that's tied with a guy that's a underclassman? Do you say, okay, I'm taking you, I'm going to keep both of you guys, or do you say, okay, you and you are the same guy, but you have youth on your side, I'm taking you?
Well, the senior will be my backup.
You don't even keep so many guys, Terrell.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, I'd rather take more experience. Like let's say a junior, senior, and a freshman. That's your choice. Now, the freshman is going to probably redshirt, but I'm going to keep that junior and senior, even though the junior is going to start. You don't want to throw that freshman in a line of fire like that. It's not too many freshmen that are ready, basically.
He just came in here raving about the freshman from Ohio State.
Yeah, that's a once-in-a-generational player you get like that.
Once in a generation?
Yeah, you don't get too many freshmen. It's only like
What? Usually one on a team.
Alabama had one, and Ohio State had 2 freshmen that went, and then the other freshman that went to Texas, he didn't play as well as them, but the one that almost came here, what's his name, Bob?
Ryan Wingo.
Ryan Wingo. He played at Texas a lot. He started the game because the guy was hurt.
Okay.
By the way, I know there was a lot of talk about Travis Hunter not winning the Thorpe Award, but Jadre Barron, who did win the Thorpe Award, shut Jeremiah Smith down to 3 yards on 1 reception. Now, they didn't win, but maybe he did deserve that Thorpe Award winning.
I don't know about all of that. Maybe he did. Yeah. I mean, listen.
So you got
don't give one guy all the trophies. Give it the spread the wealth around.
So you got 21 seniors, 19 juniors, 39 sophomores, 38 freshmen, and 20 true freshmen.
That's the complete roster.
Yeah. That's what's here right now. 137.
We got 32 kids.
Say, man, I'm out with the old and in with the new, and I apologize to if I got some old guys in this climate, and no disrespect, but I'm being honest.
Mm-hmm.
If I got some old guys and I got a young guy that is the same guy, you old guys gotta go home.
Yeah. The battle for me is kicker. Alvano versus John Hall in spring.
Hopefully, Alvano is taking this whole year off to get better, and he comes back a lot better than he did before he left.
Well, John Hall's the starter for me till he get beat out. What he did. I mean,
what did he do?
I mean, he kicked 50, 40-something yarders.
Yeah,
I mean,
shout out.
He had 8 in a row at one point.
Yeah.
And then we start getting them blocked because we can't block up front. That's not his fault.
Some of that was snaps too.
We can't snap up front.
We
That's
got a new snap.
Have the young Euler been working on the snaps or what?
Yeah, we talked about it.
All right, there you go.
8 quarterbacks.
Give me name the quarterback.
Jalen Gramstead, Luke Longville, Dylan Riola,
6.
Brody, what's that right?
Brody Soka.
Yeah. Marcus DeVet, TJ Latif, whatever the guy that's coming in.
I listen, man. My guy is Marcus DeVilla. That's my guy. I like him a lot. Have you saw him? Bro, go watch his high school highlights. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I know why they got him.
So I take 1.
Dylan gets hurt.
1, 2.
That's my
3,
backup.
4. I keep 4.
If Dylan gets hurt, I'm predicting this. That's the backup.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the guy that came from? Was it Minnesota Bach or
At quarterback?
Purdue?
No, that's the guy, Marcus Davila.
Oh, okay. That's the Purdue guy?
Yeah.
Yes. Check him out. Dude is phenomenal, if you ask me.
So he was at Purdue. He's now here.
Yeah. When he came out of high school, he went to Purdue, and then he came here. And I'm looking at that as that was, to me, how we got him is Coach Rule saying, hey, again, I'm not speaking for Coach Rule. I'm saying, hey, we don't know what we don't know.
Mm-hmm.
We got to have a great number 2 guy. So if our number 1 guy is struggling, hurt, any of that stuff, you can go in, step in, and help us out.
9 tight ends. Heinrich.
You can't go in. You can't.
Luke Lindemeyer.
You can't do that.
Carter Nelson. Mark Way. Camden, whatever his, Caden, Ian Flint, Eric Inglewoodson, Connor Scott, Danny King. How many you take?
5.
5? It's reasonable.
All right, 5.
Probably 6 to make it even.
6. Yeah.
Probably 6 to make it even.
Yeah.
I mean, I would take 6 to make it even. I like that number.
22 linemen. That's a lot. But you probably keep.
Well, that's 4 teams in linemen.
15, 20.
I think you got to at least be 3 deep plus 2 backups.
Yeah.
So let's
17.
call it 17.
17, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, you got to be 3 deep at every position. You can't just. This is a different day with 105. Selection has to be very, very, very quantity or quality over quantity.
I thought Tyson Terry, he was going to be an offensive lineman. He's defense.
No, he's D-lineman.
Okay.
All the way.
See that guay wrestle?
Yeah.
He'll take people down.
Oh, yeah.
Tyson
Terry's a good kid. He's a monster now.
He is.
Who else you got? Come on.
Reminds me a lot of Polar Bear.
Yeah. Is Polar Bear wrestling?
Yeah. He was undefeated. So he was 4 years undefeated in South Dakota heavyweight.
Yeah.
And now Tyson Terry is going to be the first guy in Nebraska to be undefeated in heavyweight.
Really? I thought, remember Jason Brannigan?
Yeah.
That name sound familiar?
Yeah.
I thought he was from Papillion. Maybe he wasn't 4-year.
I don't think he was no, I know he wasn't. Well, he might have been a 4-year state champion, but
Oh, he lost.
this guy's undefeated.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say Jason Brannigan was one of the baddest.
Yeah,
wrestlers
he's bad. Yeah.
in
I
the
remember it.
state.
Yeah.
You know, if you heard about him way out there in Class C Battle Creek, he must have been doing business.
Yeah.
What do you got after this?
I got to go to work.
What do you do?
Going over to Window World.
What do you do at Window World?
We replacement windows, siding, doors, roofing, gutters, downspouts, fascia,
Nice.
all that good stuff.
How do I get in touch with you?
WindowWorldLincoln.com or 402-464-7313. We got a brand new showroom out on 59th and Cornhusker next to Sapp Brothers. Come check it out. It's pretty awesome. You see what kind of products we work with, and get some real cool stuff that we're doing. So
give me that website one more time.
WindowWorldLincoln.com.
And so there's a window. We got Omaha listeners.
Yep.
They got to put in Window World Lincoln.
Well, if you're in, so we have an area, right?
Yeah.
By zip code. So we cover so much. And then there's WindowWorldOmaha.com that takes care of Omaha.
Sure.
Yep. So.
Okay. Terrell, what do you got?
Doom, 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 doom.
What is that?
Doom, 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 doom. Call of Duty.
Oh.
Nah, I'm gonna watch some TV.
I thought you was firing up the grill.
It's too cold.
But you got an electric grill. It's never too cold for an electric grill.
No, it's too cold.
They always, why you
Supposed
always,
to get 50 this weekend, so
that
this
is a
weekend.
lie.
It is.
It's not getting up 50 degrees.
Guess where I'm going to be
50 degrees
Saturday?
Friday.
Where?
50 degrees Friday.
They lying to you.
Okay.
Kansas City.
You went to the game?
Trent and I are going to the game. Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Should have told me. I would use my one
Big
free season ticket to go to.
Big Chief fan. So hopefully we don't have a repeat of the last time we played the Texans.
Upset?
No, we were losing 24-0 in the first quarter and came back and won, but it was not fun.
Who's the quarterback for Houston?
Is it
CJ
Stroud.
Yep.
CJ Stroud? Yeah.
I'm
Ohio
sorry.
State guy.
Listen, here's what I'm going to tell you guys. Put it on Houston. And I love Kansas City. I'm sorry, but I don't think they want Kansas City to win it this year again.
Oh, I think the refs want the Chiefs to win.
Wow,
They
they go
wanted-
against
they
your
wanted-
boys. Woo.
They wanted them to win the regular season.
Yeah.
Not the championship again. That'd be three-peat.
Yeah, never been done. Let's go.
Hey, I played for the Chiefs. Hoorah. That's where I retired. I retired a Chief.
All right,
I
so
did. I
good.
retired a Chief.
I think
Yeah.
Fred Pollock did too.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. If not, they'll keep on harassing you about certain
And obviously
things.
the best known Chief from Nebraska ever, Will Shields.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the Ring of
I
Honor
played
and
with
all
him.
that stuff.
Yeah, he was there. Tony Gonzalez. I pissed him off a lot. On punts. Because I got cut from Seattle because I went soft. Bellamy that went play for Seattle for a year, he got mad at me because I was always going hard. And told me, hey, man, rookie, man, you need to slow down. You don't need to be going hard like that. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I got you. Just practice. You know, that's how we was coached, to
Go.
And I stopped, and the GM, who had just came up to me week 3 and said, hey, you're going to make this club, was like, you know, when I went in there, he's like, yeah, seems like you were Erickson, the head coach. He said, seemed like the last week you kind of tailored off. I wanted to be like, you know what, Erickson, you coach for Miami. I don't care about what you say. But that's what he said. He said, it seemed like you kind of tailored off. And I was just like, yeah, Bellamy told me to brother-in-law it. Got me cut.
Got you cut.
Yep. So
So
Kansas City, I was no holds bar. It didn't
Yeah.
matter. Yeah,
That's what it should be.
Yeah.
When we had that running back camp with Amir, remember him telling us about what's his name? The DN there with the Raiders. What's his name? Who's the DN for the Raiders?
Dang, is Steve Taylor putting pressure on you? But
Yeah, it's time to get out.
He
Just
was-
making sure
I mean,
it's here.
I tried to throw you a bone when I started asking what these guys are going to do to play the music, and you got to have Steve Taylor. Don't look at it. Don't be doing those looks, Steve, at my people up in here as to cut my show off. You can just walk in and say it. You know, grow a set, Steve Taylor. Grow a set. I'm with The Black Shirt.
And
Fox.
Who else?
Euler. Powered.
By
Bauer.
Infrastructure.
Underground.
Brand. Excavating. Fastest 2 hours in radio. Thank y'all for riding with us. Tough Talk Thursday is tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get some good news out of Nebraska. Hopefully we'll have a special team. Hopefully Steve Taylor will come up next and be great. Cut off. Okay, you gotta give it to me with Go Big Red. Yeah, Go Big Red.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Psst. You know what's better than waking up early to go to the airport? Sleeping in. Lucky for you, the lines at the Lincoln Airport are so short and our service is so fast. You won't need to sacrifice precious beauty sleep to get here hours before your flight. So, go ahead, sleep in. You deserve it, and choose the airport that